Hello gays, gals, boys, squirrels, and everyone in between. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for this week's video, I am already scared of filming this because it's something that is just gonna open up memories that I don't think want to open up. Like, these memories are tucked away in a box, and that box should have been burned a long time ago, but today we're opening it up. And so with that being said, as you can tell by the title of this video, this week we are reacting to old pictures of myself. And not we, actually I am reacting to old pictures of myself. I can't believe I'm putting this on the internet for people to see what I used to look like because it's interesting. So I found a couple different pictures and I'm going to be reacting to what I used to look like. And we're going down memory lane. We're looking at the complete evolution. So I hope that you guys are ready to embarrass me because that is what I deserve after doing this. Sit down, buckle up, grab your iced coffee because this video is gonna be interesting. So let's start with the first youngest picture of me that I can think of. Oh my God. I'm glad to see some things haven't changed. My forehead is still just as huge. Let me see if I can recreate that face. Nailed it. I was born a blonde and then it got darker as I got older. Glad to see some things haven't changed though. Glad to see my forehead is still that huge. Glad to see my cheeks are still that chubby. Glad to see my hairline is still all the way on the back of my head. At that point, my parents should have known I was gay. I don't know why anything matters past this. This picture's iconic. This is a great way to start the video. Moving on along, we have picture number 2. Oh my God. So this is me and two of my younger brothers when we were on a playground at a baseball park that we used to all play baseball at. I don't know why we're all in regular clothes because we all used to play baseball. I think my older brother might have had a baseball game that day and me and my younger brothers were all just playing on the playground. I remember my mom took this picture. I remember my cousin was in town and we were hanging out with him that day also. But oh my God, that hair was iconic. Should I bring it back? I look like I'm not okay. And I'm not okay. Those glasses. I remember getting glasses, and this was around the age when I first started wearing glasses because I remember I was in first grade looking at the whiteboard and I was like, I cannot read what that teacher is writing up there. I remember I went home and told my mom like, I couldn't read what was on the board. And she was like,
Jordan, stop faking it. Like, you just want glasses because it's the cool thing to do.
And I was just like, okay, yeah, like sure, yeah, like maybe I'm trying to do whatever is cool. I'm in first grade, I didn't know better. Like, I didn't know it was because I couldn't see. And literally she took me to the doctor because I kept saying I couldn't see. So she took me to the eye doctor and the doctor was like,
yeah, your son can't see.
And not only can I not see, I'm actually legally blind. And so from then on out is when I was cursed with this bad vision. I remember those glasses were iconic, those rectangles. I had those forever. I wore them for years and years and years and years and years. I wish I could find a picture of them, but I also used to wear sport goggles because I did karate as a kid. I know I should have been bullied. And I remember I'd have to wear sport goggles because I didn't want to break my other glasses. At like age 7, I was really concerned about breaking my glasses. I was that nerdy of a kid. I genuinely look like I'm having a stroke in this picture. Like, am I okay? Oh, that's funny. That is so funny. I remember one time I showed my friend this picture and she was like, there's no way that y'all are the same person. Like, you've had to have plastic surgery at some point in your childhood because you don't look anything like that. And I don't know what to tell you. This is a disgusting picture, but it's cute. My brothers are cute in it. I, on the other hand, just look like I'm having a stroke. Moving on along to the next picture. Oh my God. This picture is iconic. Oh my God, let me, I think I'm recreating it. I remember this picture, I was sitting in my dining room with my youngest brother, Jaden, and I just found out that like we had like a family laptop when we were kids. Like, we just had one laptop that would sit in our dining room and if you ever needed to do anything on the computer, that's what you would do. I remember it being like a huge deal when my family got a laptop. So like, this is iconic. I remember finding out that you could take pictures on your laptop. And so I was like playing Club Penguin, like grinding out on Club Penguin, like Toontown, and I found out you could take pictures and I was like, oh my God, Jaden, come here, let's come take a picture. So we took this picture. I look rough. My teeth look yellow. They look disgusting. I don't even want to expose myself like that. But I will say it. When I was a kid, I used to just like refuse to brush my teeth, and it's so disgusting, and I don't know why I ever like refused to brush my teeth. I think it's just because like my parents told me to brush my teeth, and me being the rebellious child that I was, decided that I shouldn't have to brush my teeth. So, ew. But there is a more iconic version of this picture. First of all, this hair is iconic. These glasses are still iconic. But I have a really long tongue, and I've always been able to stick my tongue up my nose, and I thought that it was such a cute, quirky thing to do when I was a kid. So I would always stick my tongue up my nose. And then we found out my youngest brother, Jaden, can also do the same thing. So we thought it'd be fun to take a picture with our tongue up our nose. Jaden, come here. I'm making a video reacting to old pictures of myself, and I found this picture.
How long ago was that?
I don't know. We took this picture on Mom's laptop when we were kids. Let's recreate it.
No.
Let's do it. But we're only like halfway through the pictures, but this is what I'm talking about when I say this is very like just traumatizing. These should not be on the internet, and the fact that I'm posting these on the internet for the world to see is also frightening. Moving on along. Honestly, Jordan, what? First of all, what? There's a lot going on in this picture. I was in middle school, I believe, when this picture was taken, and I remember this outfit I used to wear all the time. It was like a green dry fit Nike shirt. I would wear it with matching gray and green gym shorts, and I'd wear like Crocs or like slides or something like that with it. And I would literally wear it like every other day, like I'm not exaggerating. There's probably multiple pictures of me in this outfit that exist somewhere on the internet. But I remember this picture because I was in the mall with my friends, and they were like, Jordan, put on this hat, put on this scarf, put on these sunglasses. So I did it, and this is what happened. This was also before I came out. And again, why was anyone surprised when I came out? Because this picture literally exists. This picture is on Facebook. I got this picture from Facebook. So like, why are we surprised when I said I was gay? Teeth, still yellow. Still might have been in that rebellious teeth brushing stage. Arms, tattoo-less. That's really weird to see, my arms with no tattoos. Still just as skinny as I was then, so that's consistent. We appreciate the consistency. Moving on along to our next picture. Oh dear sweet baby Jesus. What is going on? I remember when I took this picture, I remember thinking, Jordan, you look so good in this shirt. Your hair looks so good. You have a little aloe plant in the background. That couch, you know, is really popping off with her designs. Let's break it down, shall we? Starting with the hair. I used to wear my hair like this all the time. It was literally a bird's nest sitting on my head. It was so messy, but I had my hair really long because I had always been really insecure about how big my forehead was. So I was always trying to cover my forehead with my hair. I thought I looked really tan. I thought my skin looked really good in this, which I mean, I guess it doesn't, but also like I was a teenager, so like there should be a lot more acne on my face. There probably was a lot of acne underneath my hair, but I was using my hair to cover it up. Teeth. This was before I had braces, so those are looking delicious. What really is doing it for me in this picture is this Cookie Monster shirt. And I have a very vivid memory of this Cookie Monster shirt because I remember I would wear this shirt and it had Cookie Monster on it and it said, "Eat more cookies." And I honestly thought that I was so iconic wearing this shirt. And I remember walking around school, I would wear this shirt. I remember I'd wear white Under Armour slides with socks, jeans, and this Cookie Monster shirt. And I thought that was the outfit of the day. I thought I was in New York Fashion Week wearing that stuff, walking down the hallways to the lunchroom. That picture, I think out of all of them that we're looking at, is still not the worst. Something about me still really likes this picture to this day, even though it is really horrific. But you know, it could have been worse. And speaking of worse, that takes us to our next picture. So I basically had a huge little coconut head comb over going on in this picture. I remember I used to take a razor to my eyebrows and I literally would razor down my eyebrows in the middle. And so that's why there's such a huge gap in between my eyebrows. At this point I had braces and I thought that I was so cute in braces, and that's disgusting. Everything about this video is disgusting, but we're doing it anyways. I remember thinking, I was like, oh my God, My lips look so voluptuous. I'm like 13 years old looking at this picture and I was like,
my lips look so good.
I remember this day specifically because me and my brothers and my mom ended up going to the mall that day. And I remember walking through the mall thinking I was working it, thinking I looked so freaking good. And I was looking like that the whole time. But this picture is, again, this picture should have indicated to the masses that I was a homosexual. But this was still before I came out. So like, at this age, I still was like, no, I'm straight. I like girls. Looking like this, I was walking around saying that I was straight. Like, no, I'm straight. I like girls. Okay, moving on along to the next picture. This is probably where this video should end. This is disgusting. This is literally disgusting. So, and like, I think it was my freshman year of high school, I decided that I was tired of having long hair and I really wanted to cut it and have it short. So I had my mom cut off all my hair. I had no idea how to style it. So when I would style it, I literally would just take like little pieces of hair and style it up and call it a day and thought that I looked so good and fresh and amazing. And that's what's going on in this picture. My forehead looks ginormous. My forehead always looks ginormous, but my forehead looks extra ginormous in this. My face was really chunky. By this point, I had moved in with my dad and I literally ate like trash the whole time I lived with my dad. And my face got very fat from all the junk food that I would eat. And we have that going on. But this is my friend Megan. I'm exposing both of us with this picture and I'm really sorry to do that to you also, Megan. But I think I look way worse than you. So I think you're okay. Moving on to our next picture, we have this horrific image. I remember this was my sophomore year of high school. My dad's friend was the director for this movie 90 Minutes in Heaven, and so we got invited to the actual like red carpet movie premiere. My dad was like, we have to dress super nice, like we have to look very presentable because we are walking the red carpet for this movie premiere. And I remember I was like, oh my God, this is my big break. Like I'm gonna be on the red carpet. And like, first of all, the red carpet was literally just like a strip of red carpet. And you literally stood there and the photographer like, and took it and you're done. But I remember I was like, I want a new hairstyle if I'm gonna be walking the red carpet. This was the best I could come up with. I remember thinking this pink shirt was a fashion statement. This was still also before I came out. So I was like, let me express my sexuality through my clothing. Moving on to our final picture. This was my junior or senior year of high school. By this point in my life, I thought I was like the hottest person. I came out by this point already. I thought that I was the finest person to exist in my high school. I thought I was like the finest person in North Georgia. And that's what's really bad about this, is that I looked this bad and had the biggest head and the biggest ego ever. That's probably the worst part of all of this. This picture is disgusting. So my skin got really bad at this point, probably from all the junk food that I was eating and all the Mountain Dew that I was drinking. I had acne all over my forehead. I had some like around my mouth too. There's acne everywhere. This is before I had my ears pierced at all. Ah, I look like such a fetus. I went to like church at this time and I remember I was in like the youth choir and we would go on like summer music tours every summer where we would actually just go do like mission work and like sing every once in a while. But I remember taking this picture, posting it on my social media and saying, I'm ready for tour, as if I was like Lady Gaga or something. And looking like that. Looking like that.
No, 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 no.
I am repulsed. I am disgusted. I am over this. I am so glad that is over with because those pictures literally make me cringe so bad. I can't believe I just exposed myself like that for the whole internet to see, but it is what it is. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. Thank you for all the love and support that you give me on my channel and on my videos. I had a cringy but still fun time reacting to these old pictures of myself. If you want to follow me on my other social media, you can follow my Instagram at @JordanStewart, my TikTok at @JordanStewart_, and my Snapchat at JorgeTheTaco120. Thank you guys again so much for watching this week's video. I love every single one of you so much, and I can't wait to see you guys for next week's video. Peace out, guys and gals.